Hey everybody. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I just thought do it through StreamYards and see if anybody wants to pop in and chat for a few minutes. I ain't gonna be on long, probably at least about 11:30 or so. I do have announcements this Saturday. We are going to and try to see what we can, and then we might try to go to. I'm not sure yet. It's just according on how how things work, how long we stay at the cemetery, and we'll go from there. Uh, this coming Sunday, the August the 14th, no, August the 7th. No, it is 14th. I've got Marcus from Minnesota Spirit Hunters. I've actually got sent him a message tomorrow also. I'm going to do it today, and I never had a chance to send him a message. Yep, it'll be Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Marcus is a real good guy. He is really knowledgeable on ghost hunting and stuff like that. He has his own podcast and everything. He has his own show. I can't remember what season they're in. He is a good guy, and he's funny, and I like listening to him carry on with everybody and pick and cut up and everything. Uh, then 21st, Brian James is going to be on. It's also on a Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I can't wait to listen to him, see what he's got going on for him. I know he just had a new baby be born and just got home from the hospital a couple of days ago. I know they're tickled with that. Then 28th, Matt's supposed to swing by and talk to us for a little while. I think we're just going to have instead of interview night on 28th, I think we just do a cut up, carry on kind of deal. Just talk. In September, I've got Emma's supposed to be on in September the 4th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She is one of my good friends. She's from the UK, and y'all will enjoy listening to her. And then September the 11th, I've got Irene come back on for her part 2 of her show, because I didn't get to finish asking her some questions and stuff like that. Time just flew, and I don't know how it goes so fast and just in short length of time. I think we was on for about 2.5 hours or something like that, and it was just crazy. But she is from Japan, and she's got a lot of things that she does over there and a lot of places. Japan is pretty much haunted the way she described it earlier in her first show. So I just want to run that by everybody right quick, and I will be trying reaching out and see if there's anybody else be interested in coming on my show. We don't have to talk about paranormal. We can just talk about anything y'all want to talk about. trying to promote your channels and stuff like that, and tell us what you do. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and everything like that, and that's what I want to try to do. Hey there, Adam. I was in your live earlier. It was pretty cool. I saw a few CDs that I've seen, I've known, uh, and everything. But I hope you had a good day also, man. I I hadn't been home long. I was just had got home probably about 7:45, I guess. I sat down and eat and everything, and watched a little bit of TV, and got checked out a couple people's. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. And just done a little bit of this and that. I appreciate you coming in on the live Tuesday for the giveaway. That was real awesome seeing all y'all coming in. It was pretty fun watching everybody uh, having a good time. I want to try to bring out somebody up one of these nights and just see if we can't get things chilled out and all that, just talk and have fun. But yeah, I just wanted to mention a couple of things that what we're going to be trying to do this weekend. I'm going to try to hook up the SLS camera that I've got. I've got to go to my dad's house and charge the iPad up. It takes a little bit to get that thing charged up. You had a great audience for your giveaway. Oh yes, I couldn't ask for no better people to be in here. I ran the entry for an hour, and whoever come in within that hour or so, I was going to give their put their names down 3 times per person, and that's what I did. And next time I will. I kept the old tickets just in case if next time I do the giveaway, if the same person comes in, I can just use that ticket, and I don't have to write down the same thing again. That was a lot of writing. I didn't expect doing a lot of writing, but I fooled myself. But I had a blast. That's my first time ever doing a giveaway like that. I was a little bit nervous, and I got to go tomorrow. That's another thing too. I got to go tomorrow and ship those prizes off to them too that won. I really do want to try to do, if we can get 1,000 and everything, I would love to try to fix it where we can take a person on an investigation with us. That would be so awesome. It'll be kind of hard to do something like that, but I will be thinking about it. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. I have to talk it over with my team members about it and see what they would think for us to do for that. Only reason my team's not here because they live, a couple of people that are scattered out all over the state here, and then I got 2 that lives in Virginia. It's kind of hard to get everybody on the same page. But when we do have a big get together, everybody comes to and stuff like that. So I will try to get them all together for our cookout and do some videos of the cookout and everything like that, and let everybody meet all the crossover team members and do that. We probably would do a few other things this year before the end of the year. I hope we get to do a big event before the end of the year. I know I'm going to try and do the Halloween special. It's actually going to be live. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be off the hook. The place that we picked out for our Halloween this year is going to be on that Thor Road that where we keep going back to every once in a while. Hey there, bub. I came in and saw you a little bit while ago. I was finishing up eating and everything. I really enjoyed watching your shows. I loved the video that you did of your kids growing up on the boat and everything. That was awesome. I'm fade, so I'm going to say good night. You go ahead, buddy. That's cool. I'm glad you got to stop by though. I really enjoyed seeing you here. I really do appreciate you so much. I try to get in here and watch you every time I can. Same way with Off the Hook. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Oh, no problem, buddy. I watched your show the other day where you was getting all your stuff ready for you give us the giveaway thing, and seeing you getting rid of some of the plastics and stuff. I went to the one of the stores here where I live at, and something drawed me right to that. So now I've got to go get me some of that stuff. I've never been too big on like plastic worms or nothing like that, but I do like the pumpkin seed. I mean the pumpkin green, and I think one's called watermelon. I believe it is. And I like the salted baits. It's the only ones I've always really caught anything on. I can't do nothing with them things that floats across the top of the water, like plugs and stuff like that. Never been able to use them for some odd reason. I think I did catch a fish on one of them top water plugs when I pulled it and it sunk down to the bottom and I snagged something, or I thought I snagged the bottom of the little pond that I was fishing in. Come find out, and I got it pulling up through there. It felt like pulling a 5-gallon bucket through the water with by the handle the way it felt. And when I got it up on the bank, it was one of them 21-pound grass carps. I hooked it right in on the side. I don't know how in the world I got him in. The scales was on that thing was big as a quarter. Everybody said, "Oh, you didn't bite that." I said, "No, I didn't bite it. I pulled it in on the side." And he had a mouth on his side. But I've got a picture of that thing. That thing was big. So now I'm going to try to go get me some of those pumpkin green. They look like little crawdads or whatever, little something with little pincher claws on the end of it. And they wasn't about probably 3, 4, maybe 5 inches long, probably. I don't really like real big baits. I didn't know if you know if like a longer the bait is better, or a short bait like that will be pretty good. I never really paid much attention to them. But I just wanted to come in here for a little bit and chat, see if anybody wants to come up on the panel for a few minutes. I thought I would talk before I go to bed. I don't have really much to talk about tonight. I just wanted to come on, Sunday night is my big show. I got Marcus from Minnesota. He's got a team, Minnesota Spirit Hunters. They got a YouTube and a Facebook page also. Rare Pig Studios in North Carolina. There's a lot of my buddy Matt's going to make me a commercial about a pig. I'm going to be a pair pig because he knows I like pigs and everything. I've got a pet pig. His name is Barnaby. He's amazing. He's a little unruly sometimes when you don't feed him. He gets a little rowdy. You give him some food and he's your best friend forever. We're going to try to give him a little friend to play with. We don't know what yet, so we still think about me and my wife is. I ain't got no. I was putting my cards in their top loaders the other day, and I didn't get finished. Matter of fact, that's one thing I can do right quick to show everybody. Excuse me. I had people the other day ask me how many these cards I have. My favorite player that I PC. To be perfectly honest with you, I really lost count of the ones that I have. I know I got over I know I'm touching about 300 cards, if 325, somewhere in that area, of my favorite player of all times. He has passed away several years ago, and he's a real good guy that when I was small, I've wrote to the Minnesota Twins ball club, and they sent me a picture autographed, like a postcard autographed by Kirby Puckett, and a few other things. They sent me a schedule. This is the guy that I PC. I just something just about the way he played. He didn't get mad, didn't storm out. That's what I like about some of the players. I'm not too big on people that wants to start trouble all the time. This here is what really this magazine here is a little bit in rough condition, but this right here is what I've got. The this magazine, I showed this to y'all the other day, from 1992. That's where he's holding that big bat. And this is the card of him holding the big bat. I do have multiples. I got 4 of them. I didn't know if I couldn't remember if I showed everybody that or not. I was looking the other day and I saw that and I thought, that's pretty neat. I had these cards before, and my buddy had this book, and he said, "You can have it if you want it." So I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." I said, "I think I've got the cards that matches that magazine." He said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You can have it if you want it." I said, "Okay, I'll take it." When I got home, I found my cards, and I took a picture of the magazine and the cards, and he liked to flip out. He didn't know what to think then. Let's see, this right here. This is all Kirby Puckett cards. Every one of them. There's probably about, I'm going to say there's at least 400 in here. Maybe 425 probably. That I ain't even got started on putting in the top loaders and stuff like that. And I also got two little bitty ones here. I got one sticker of him. This right here. That one. That's a sticker that came from 86 when he was real young. And then I got this little card here. It's 86 also. I got that one. It's just a little bit bigger than a normal size card. So a little bit smaller. And then I got the little pop-up thing that's never been. It's still stuck together. It ain't never been popped up or nothing. It's fold out pop-up figure. That's what it is. Never been unfolded or nothing. Of course, you know I've always liked him ever since he hit that home run against the Braves that year, and I've been his fan ever since. And this is what I've got done so far. These and these all still got cards in them. Kirby Puckets. I'll count them out one of these days and see how many I actually have. I do have a few doubles and multiples of same card. Like, of course, you know, the ketchup card, 1990 Donders. You get them cards a dime a dozen. Every time I go to the store or something else, or my friend's house, they'll give me one or two of them every time. And then I got a few cool cards in here I like. This ain't counting the rookie cards out. So I got 4 rookie cards, but I don't have the one I'm missing is the 84 Fleer. The update one, I think it is. That's the only one I don't have. But there's still quite a few of ones I ain't got that's in his earlier years. I do got to go over to my dad's house and get some from over there because I think I got a box of cards over there. I don't know what I was in them. I really wasn't going to come live tonight, but I thought I'd go ahead and do it. I didn't really want to go to sleep right yet, but I guess I'll try to in a little bit anyway. Does anybody have anything special this weekend they got going on? I believe I'm the only one in here now. But if I can find my book that has all the emails in here. Well, I guess I'll just get off of here. I do glad to see a couple people come in here. Adam and Ted, they're from Off the Hook Outdoors and Record Crate. I really appreciate them coming in. I hadn't even seen Lance in a while. I don't know if he's okay or not. I seen him come in the live the other night. A giveaway. I hope he's doing all right. He's probably working. I forgot he might be working. But I will be going live on YouTube Saturday. We'll probably get. I'm gonna leave here at my house about 6, but we'll probably start going live at 7 or 7:30. Because I do want to try to get over there in time while it's still a little bit of daylight, so I can show you the layout of the cemetery and read the little placard on the over at the church to show what went on. There was a little bitty skirmish there, but it wasn't a Civil War skirmish. It was just people didn't want to fight in the war, and evidently a couple people they did get shot, and I don't know. I think it was like 5 of them, but I can't remember if it was all 5 that passed or just 2 of them died or whatever. I don't know exactly. There was an old schoolhouse or something there where they hid in, and they finally got found, and they was forced to go fight, but they didn't want to, and they had a little bitty powwow there. Since tonight's Thursday, everybody else probably got lives going on. I will try to. I'm thinking about having me one of those green screens in here. I want to fix it up as a jail cell, like a lockdown or something. I wished I can do that. I have my video playing, my intro playing in the background. That'd be so cool. Or have like a little court scene, have a judge sitting up there with a witness stand, or have the electric chair in there. I think that it would be pretty cool. I want to go ahead and play the little video here, the P3 program video. If there's anybody in here that's interested in watching it, they can. No, I might just go ahead and end it here. Well, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to go lay down. get in bed so I can get up early in the morning. I do appreciate everybody that came in. I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow, but I know I will Saturday on YouTube. I'm going to do it on my phone, mobilely. So it's going to be kind of crazy. I hope the spirit box is working better than what it did the last time. It should. I'm going to change all the batteries in it and charge up the speaker tomorrow and see if we can't get something there happening that way, because I don't like it when the spirit box is not working that good. The sensor even sounds like it's getting a little weak. Don't seem like they put any kind of strong enough sensor or something other. I just I hadn't really been doing a lot with the like the K2s or nothing like that, because most of the time the phone messes with the K2s. I don't have my K2 in here with me right now, but I think it's out in the truck in my box. I got to get my camera out also and get it charged up again. Maybe somebody will come in here in a minute. Yeah, everybody's probably. Oh yeah, it's been a slow night. Yeah, it's been a slow night, that's for sure. I was getting ready to call it quits in a minute. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and chat for a few minutes, let people know what we got going on this weekend. Saturday, like I said, we got that cemetery we're gonna be doing. Not much going on all day, really. Oh yeah, I've been working all day pretty much. I hadn't got on YouTube. I've checked Facebook out a couple of times. That's about it. Cool. I just like I said though, I just came on just want to chat before I laid down. I just didn't know. I didn't really want to go to bed right just yet, but I've came on. I think it was at 10 o'clock. My buddy Adam came in here, and then my buddy Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors came in. What kind of camera do you have? Oh, I got a just a regular night vision camera that's got where it's got two little lights on this little handheld. I'm gonna get me one for long that where I can do YouTube with it. It's got mine. You have to take the card out and then put it in the computer and download it to YouTube and stuff like that. And one I want is you can just go ahead and stream YouTube right on the camera, right with it. It costs us a little bit more, but I'll eventually get one day, and I won't have to worry about something. I can put a brand new card in it, and it says it's full, and I don't know why it does that. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah, Sony looks the best. I want to get one too. Is there anything on it you want to say? Not really. I mean, there's a couple things I want to save on this last one because I ain't even looked at it yet when we went to Peggy's house. But after I view everything, I always normally erase all of it and start over fresh with a fresh card. But when I put the card back in there, it says it's full. I can go 20 minutes and then it'll be full. So I think I'm going to have to, when I erase it and reformat the card again to the camera, that's what I'm thinking I have to do. You could format the SD card. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do next time. I do get it formatted the first time when I put it in there. Then when I take it out and look at it on the computer and stuff like that, then I put it back in there. If I erase everything and if I put it back in there and then it says it's full, so I think I need to reformat it again before I start back using it. Maybe that might help or won't, because I got a card that I didn't know that I can. I thought it was already formatted after I erased it, but evidently I guess I got to redo it every time I erase the whole card, I guess. That's what I plan on doing. I've got a newer EMF detector too. It's okay. I just got to get it out and play with it around a little bit to get familiar with it and everything. You could put it in your phone and format it to. Yeah, I got I put it in my phone once in a while, but I didn't know if I could put it in there and it'll save it to the phone. I mean to the card, and then I can pull it out and put it over into the computer. I hadn't really thought about that, but I guess I could. The card I use is one just a big card and ain't got the little small micro disc thing in it. It's a 60. No, it's 132 gigabytes. I think it is. So it holds several hours on that thing. I did about 8 or 9 hours of filming on the battleship last year with it. Okay, yeah, I have one too. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try to look at it probably tomorrow. What I've taped on it last time, and see if I see anything on it. If I don't, I will erase it and I'll put it back in my camera, and I will reformat it and see if that will do better. I'm gonna try to do some trading for a digital camera because my buddy's got a digital camera, and I'm gonna see if he wants to do some trading with it or something other and everything. But I just try to do. I just try to do the best I can and hope for the best. I get some good evidence and that help make people change their mind about the paranormal and stuff. Might get their curiosity up, you know. You can use those big SD card converters to a smaller SD card. Yeah, I've got one. I've actually got two of the adapter things where you put the little small SD card in to put it in a big one and put it in the card reader or something like that. But the card reader I got where I can put it in the computer, it's got one where I can put the little SD in it also. You can put it the micro in there on one side, or you can put it in that adapter and put it on the other side and make a big one. I don't think I've got it in here with me. It might be out in the truck in my SD card box. Uh, that's pretty much about all I've got to do. I'm gonna try to work on some more radios. I got a few radios that my buddy said he wanted, and yeah, my laptop only has the small kind. Yeah, my laptop uses is only got two plugins on the side, and I got one for the headphones if I want to use a headphone. But my laptop is on it. Got the thing hole there where you can charge it, and the other where you have to hook one of these up to it because it don't have nothing else. That's how I got my mouse hooked up in here. The finger part right here where the pad on the where the keys are at, it's got the mouse thing there. But I like to use this kind of mouse. It's a whole lot easier. You can move it around, scroll, whatever you want to do. What time you going live tomorrow? Me, I don't know if I'll go tomorrow, but Saturday I will be going live at probably probably about 7:30 Saturday at the Quaker Cemetery. So that's what I was going to try to do. I'm going to try to do it on YouTube. Oh, you're probably going to have to tape it and upload. Yeah, I normally will, if I do it live, they're on YouTube, I can do it on my phone and go live that way because I do have the watch hours now to go mobile. And after I finally got it figured out how you do it on my phone, it's a little bit easier. And used to, I can do it, and then somehow it wouldn't let me do it no more. And then about a week ago now, maybe a little more, I was messing around with my phone, and I done the same things I did before, where it wouldn't let me get on live. I done the same thing, and then the other day I got it started, pretty everything, and I did the same buttons, done the same everything you can think of, and it finally let me go live again. But I do appreciate you coming in and helping me figure some of this stuff out. I just gotta figure how I can get my phone, like my videos I do on my phone, that's saved to my card. Instead of taking my card out of my phone, I'll try to figure out how I can get that, transfer it over to my computer. And when I do that, I don't know where it goes in there nowhere. I don't know what to save it under, how to save it, or something to that effect. Maybe I can try to figure that part out. Yeah, man, that's cool. I don't have enough subscribers to go live. Oh, I know what you mean by that. You just gotta have the view hours. You don't have to have no subscribers. I mean, you do, but you don't have to have that many because I didn't. I went live on mine when I only had like 50. It's just you gotta have like over 500 watch hours or 400 watch hours, something like that, to be able to go live. Well, let me get my thing up right here. About me tab. Well, I got 1,000 now watch hours or views. No, you gotta have views. It's I think when I got mine, it was like 450 views. I think it was, and now I've got 1,341 views. So it's really uh, not that bad. And I went live on mine when I only had uh 50 some people in there because I stayed at 51, I think it was, for about 5 months and things like that. But we're growing, but slowly but surely, and I really appreciate everybody that has jumped in here and everything. I know everybody's really gone live today because Paracrew podcast is on and a few other channels is on. A lot of fishing shows is on live. Some of the people that I are sub to is doing lives like the Passion for Yarn where they crochet stuff. I've went into people's lives and just try to uh, show my support to the ones that I have jumped in their stuff with, and 9 times out of 10 I got about one or two back, and helped me out a little bit. I didn't know there was a lot of people that liked not really like, but interested in the paranormal until I jumped in a lot of people's lives and subscribe to them and go into them about 3 or 4 times a week. Whenever they go live, be in there, say hey, talk to them, and just have a good time. And 9 times out of 10, maybe 2 or 3 come and check yours out and maybe get you up there. That's the way I did. I've had people tell me that they was going to help me, and get up there, but never could. And I ain't going to do nothing illegally, no way. So if I can't get them on my own, that's just fine. There'll be somebody out there will be interested in. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to make some more videos. Yeah, to me, about more videos you do, it might help out a lot. People, they do won't try to see a lot of stuff, trying to find more stuff or whatever you can put out there. Content is really a big thing. All I know, I've got just the paranormal stuff, and sometimes I show my baseball cards here on this channel. I'll talk about anything what anybody ever wants to talk about. Mainly on my shows on Sundays that I'm going to be doing. Well, actually, I am doing is mainly paranormal. I do like to try to stay on topic of those because I am interviewing paranormal groups. But I'm going to try to do another show during the week. It's going to be about paranormal and cards or fishing or whatever. But I still like to see everybody coming in chat if they want to ask questions to my guests. Because most of my guests have been doing this more longer than I have. And like Marcus and Matt and Lisa and Aaron from Night Watch Paranormal. All these people that does it more longer than I have. On paranormal stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I like paranormal. My first thing was supposed to be in baseball cards. That's what my passion is. And then my dad, I want to do something with my dad, and he don't really care much about baseball cards or anything like that. I mean, he does. He just don't. He's not enthused with it. And then I happen to think we can do paranormal together. We can go out, hang out, things like that. I like. I don't know about all that, but we actually tried to do some different contents on here, fishing and stuff like that. My nose itching like crazy. Somebody must be coming to see me. That's my ass. Huh? That's funny. But it's legal here in Michigan. Oh yeah, it's pretty much got legal everywhere, just about it. The only reason I'm not really for it is just because people does use it as not what it's really intended for. That's what that's just my opinion, but I like fishing too. Easter was filmed off. Oh, okay. It was 5 foot long. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, on big fish I caught was the carp fish and stuff like that, but I've caught a bass. I think as big as probably about 2.5, 3 pounds, somewhere like that. I never really caught a big catfish. Biggest one of them was probably half an ounce. We caught them out of the river down here, right next where I live at, and everybody else was catching fish left and right, and I was catching fish that they can use for bait. In Lake Michigan, did you know they live up to 150 years old? Oh yeah, I love bass fishing. Down 3 pounds of that a big bass. Yeah. Uh, I've got a friend that lives up in Canada. He fishes Lake Erie and everything like that. Y'all, I don't know if y'all might have heard of him or something other. Evo. I can't think of his last name off the top of my head. He does Thunder Miss baits and stuff. I think he runs the company or something other, or he uses their products and sponsored by them or something. I don't know. But Thunder Mist, that is pretty cool stuff. Bait fish. Yeah, that's what I catch everybody else's bait so they can fish. Like it is great for. Yeah, they do a lot of walleye, catfish mainly. They do like sunfish, like perch and stuff like that. I like his shows when he got the guy on there name's Antonio. I like when he's on there. He's cool. Yeah, if you watch YouTube a lot, go check him out. Y'all, walleye is my favorite. Yeah, they're big in walleye. They that's one of their big fish that they like to do. And they pull out catfish about as tall as I am. I mean, I'm 5 foot, like, and they just bring them in. There are huge muskie here and northern pike. Yeah, I don't fish for none of that. I mean down here in the south where I'm from, we don't have fish like that. I think we do have uh the gar fish, I think. Alligator gar or whatever they're called. I'm not real sure. But we got a buttload of catfish and bass and stuff like that. I know one thing I will not do is go what they call noodling, where they go catching get in the water and they run their hands in them holes and stuff, catch them catfish. No, that's not me. I would not do that. And man, give me $1 million, I wouldn't do it. Nope, I will not go noodling. If they told me I can, uh, they have $1 million tied on each catfish, and I get to keep all I get. No, you read my mind. Yeah, I seem like I'm on the same page with you there. I've seen people on TV where they done that, and they come back when they had no fingers, done had them tore off, and turtles done eat their fingers off, and snakes done got them. No, or they run their foot across there and stick their foot in the catfish mouth. They crazier than I look. Heck, No, Newland. Not for me neither. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, alligator snappers. Yeah, my luck, I would stick my foot in one of them's mouth and try half my foot off. We have huge snappers here. We got few big ones here. It's just very far in between. I know when I worked over at the golf course, and that one pond there on the golf course itself, I've seen one. That thing was big as a car tire. And that's how big that rascal is. Take our hands off so fast. Oh yeah, they will. They sure will. Well, I'm gonna get off here, buddy, and get in bed. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I just wanted to come on and chat for a few minutes. This message is hell for review. Huh. But have a great night. You too, Mr. Computer. You too. I had a good time talking to you. If I come on the live tomorrow, which I probably won't because my wife will be home, she wants to spend some time with each other tomorrow. So it will be Saturday around about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Because she leaves to go to work at 5 on the weekends, and I will be home probably getting my stuff ready and go to my dad's to pick him up. So it should be probably about around 7:30 before we go live actually on YouTube. Uh, I just don't know if we had a few other things to do tomorrow. I might mess around live a little bit, but Saturday would probably be the best time for me going. And Sunday, I got my show coming on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Marcus from Minnesota Spirit Hunters. I mean, like I said before, y'all don't really want to miss him. Uh, he's a real good guy. He's like in his 20s. I think he's the youngest one right now that has his own paranormal group. Uh, so he's actually a pretty good guy. He does knows a lot of his stuff. He's got his own talk show like I do, interview people, different teams and uh, individuals, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to reach out to other people here next week or so and try to get a couple people on to fill up October, November, and December. And then the first of the year, I'm gonna start over, and I'm gonna start naming all of my shows, episode 1, episode 2, and all that. It's gonna be series 2 because this here's series 1. Anyway, I got started a little later in the year than what I was wanting to, so that's what I've gotten planned for. So y'all please remember to subscribe, as what Nightbot said. And if y'all don't mind, go check out Devil Dogs and Belt Loop 29 and all them. Uh, Also Record Crate. Adam, check his channel out. He was the first one in here tonight. And Off the Hook Outdoors, check him out too. These are some good guys. I watched them and I couldn't be more happier with anybody else's stuff than what I am with theirs because they are doing real good work. They are passionate about what they're doing, fishing and selling records and showing off the records that he buys and CDs and stuff like that, and he sells them. And that's pretty neat the way he does his. And I do have another guy that J Breaks, Lance. He's a good guy. He does baseball card videos. He's he's I like him. He's crazy. He's real good with a lot of knowledge on cards and stuff too. And my other big good buddy that I talk to a lot that's in Washington State, uh, Donald Blomdahl. He does baseball card videos every day except for Sundays and Mondays. On Eastern time, he does it at 5 o'clock p.m. So I think it's at 2 o'clock, the West Coast over there in Washington State. So I've really enjoyed watching his. He's really one of the persons that got me started in this YouTube thing, because I've been watching him ever since when I broke my ankle. I was laid up in the house and I just got hooked on his channel. Been with him ever since. He was in his garage and now he moved up into his house. So that's been probably about 2 years ago now. 2.5, 3, something like that. No, that's 2017 when it was about 2017. So it's been several years since I've been following him. So y'all go check out those channels, and I will talk to y'all later. See y'all. Bye.